So this is basically our interface for our product, and this is the first section. So basically you can create account and login. And for our app product, the particular feature is that we have two versions. One is for grandchildren, one is for grandparents. For grandparents, they have bigger fonts, as you can see.
A view of the grandchildren's version of the app. At the bottom, there are 3 navigations: call, chat, as well as vlog. On the call page, the user can schedule a call or make a call now. On the chat page, list of contacts the person can chat with. And then on the vlog page, grandchildren can either upload new vlogs or view their past vlogs.
Is the specific feature for adding contact. This is interface for grandparents. As you can see, it's a similar interface but with bigger fonts. For the call page, and if they want to add contact, they can click, and these are the add contact page. So this is basically if you want to add a contact, you can search by the username, and these are the search results. So here's the grandparents version for scheduling time and vlog. So when they schedule a call, they have bigger fonts, and for setting time, they have easier choices and also easier interface. They can basically choose among the existing times, and this is the time difference tracker for them. And for accepting a call from their grandchildren, they can just, the invitation will pop up on the right. And finally, the vlog page. These are basically their grandchildren's vlogs. They can choose from them and then click on them to zoom in onto the specific video.
They can also react to the video by typing in a message or basically a voicemail to their grandchildren.
So our product is basically to help international students who are studying abroad to spend more time contacting their grandparents, and also help grandparents who do not have full knowledge about technology to have a simpler simpler product to actually contact and also know what's going on in their grandchildren's life. Yeah. Okay. So don't feel free to because this is just a test for our product, not you. So basically this is a usability test. So just feel free to explore.
Oh yeah.
So here is actually your task.
So international student contacts grandpa to learn about Chinese history for term paper.
I just want to let you know that we make the assumption that you already have an account because that makes more sense.
Okay.
So you please describe your feeling and also what you are doing right now while you are exploring.
Okay, so it's pretty straightforward. Just 2 buttons, I guess. I just click login. I think that button is just kind of too big, you know.
Just fill out my username and password, so whatever, and log in. Oh, okay, so seems like a panel. The name is Jack. I have 2 options here: schedule a call or make a call now. Wait, so upcoming calls. Oh, so I do have an upcoming call here. It means I have a call scheduled for 9 a.m. to grandpa already. But the task is to schedule a call, right? So should I just schedule a new call, or should I just use whatever starting is? Okay, so now we're on the call screen, right? So I just click schedule a call. I'll probably just click on schedule a call because it's a bigger button.
Sure.
Okay, so now I'm on the scheduling screen. So call with grandpa, time Friday, 9 a.m. Just leave it. Recipient's time Saturday. Oh, okay, that's cool. Sunday. Wait, what? Wait, so why there are 2 options? So wait, so now I choose my time is Friday 9 p.m. right? Why? What is a Saturday?
What do you think?
I'm confused. I don't know.
Yeah, so we want to propose more than one time.
Oh, okay. So this I
so
got
we
it.
add other options.
Also, it's adding time slots. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, no, you mean these 2, right?
Yeah, these 2.
No,
Right?
these 2. You can just keep exploring and we'll
Oh,
see
okay.
which one again.
I don't know. So is that just adding more time slot? Why there's a Friday and Saturday? So what does a Saturday actually mean? I don't know. So so for this task, I want to schedule a call for Friday, right? So I don't know.
Well, whenever you want.
Oh, okay. I'll just say it's Friday. But why is there another text box here for Saturday? And urgency low, I would probably make it medium or high. And for this message, I'll just add, please help me with my, what? Oh, okay, so whatever. Help me with my term paper. And, oh, that's a keyboard, okay. Yeah, I'll just enter the text. But still, I don't know what's going on with those 2 text boxes. But I'll just send an invite anyways.
So from the first interview we have done, We observed several parts that was really confusing to our user. The first part is about schedule a call and new invite. These two looks too similar in a feature, but indeed, new invite is actually there's a new invite coming up. So a potential resolution is to change the wording to, for example, you have a new invite, or just change the appearance or the design to make them look different, so that it's not confusing. The second part is about the time. So basically, we'll provide several options. The grandchildren can propose to your grandparents, but this is not intuitive because when you are scheduling call, the user thinks there's just one time they can propose. So maybe potentially we can add like option 1, option 2, option 3 or something like that, just to let them know for the first time that they can actually propose several options.
We tested the grandparents version of the app on someone's grandmother, and the task was to view their granddaughter's vlogs. So the first question they encountered was they didn't know what the vlog was, and they thought that the videos on this interface are photos, and they didn't know how to click on them. And when prompted, they clicked, and which brought them to the next page, and they stayed on this page for a while without didn't know to click the start button here. So our takeaway was that we could potentially add text in addition to icons to make them more intuitive to the grandparents' culture. In addition, in general, on the grandparents' version of the app, we could add voice assistants to remind them of the functionalities of different buttons when they forget.
So one of our interviewees received a task that her grandma is sick and wants to schedule an emergency call with her. So she went straight to make a call in the homepage and wanted to contact her grandma immediately. But when she was told that her grandma didn't pick up, she didn't know what to do next. So our thought is that the interviewee could either schedule a call and go to the schedule call page or go to the chat page. However, in the process of the interview, she did not notice the chat tab at the bottom. So ways to resolve this include putting the tab bar at the top or setting the chat page as a home page when the user logs in. They will also be able to schedule a call in the chat tab as well.